So I'm 5 years sober, and my wife comes home at 6 p.m. and says, I found a cell phone in the street, and I texted this lady, and I need you to go drop her cell phone off on the day that I'm 5 years sober. So I said, you got it, babe. So I take this cell phone, I drive to this lady's house, I knock on the door, an old lady answers, and she says, hello, oh, you have my cell phone, you're such a nice, sweet young man, here, let me grab you something. I said, no, that's unnecessary, I'll be on my way, my wife asked me to drop it off, no, hold on, okay. Standing by the front door, she comes out with a bottle, I think it was like red wine, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not much of a wine drinker. Now, I'll drink me some wine, don't get me wrong, I'll drink anything, but it wasn't my first choice. Anyways, I said, oh, ma'am, thank you so much. However, I am on the straight and narrow, and you wouldn't believe it, ma'am, neighbor. I am a recovering alcoholic, and today is my 5th year sober date. She said, you're kidding me. I said, no, I'm serious. She said, congratulations, And I said, wah, wah. Golf course living. So yeah, this is where I found the cell phone. My wife did. I tell this lady, please, lady, I don't want your alcohol. I'm struggling, lady. I'm fighting the demons here. I'm doing everything I can to not get the booze. She said, really? Hold on, I know what you need. She gives me 2 bottles of alcohol. She refuses. She says, oh, well, if that's the case, you need 2. I left her with both bottles of alcohol. I came home, and my wife said, what did you do? And I said, the lady refused. She made me take it. She said, no. I said, just to prove to you, watch this. Dumped them out in the sink right there. Can't make this stuff up. You could, but I mean, I'd be sick to make this up. The devil's coming. The temptations are coming. I love you. Have a blessed and beautiful, amazing day.